Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are back with our Union forces in our max difficulty campaign on Grand Tactician the Civil War. Notice a difference here. The music's a lot louder. It's also different. That's because the game had a pretty major update. By the time this airs, it'll be or late last week. Added some new stuff. I think you can make army groups and all. I didn't look at the field manual. Also didn't know it was going to increase the volume on my music, so if it's too loud here in the campaign map, let me know and I'll turn it down a little bit. Very upbeat, I have to say. Also, the big news is the Whiskey and Lemons DLC is now out. I will definitely be covering that at some point on the channel. Get through this campaign first, and then we'll probably bust right into that. I've watched a couple people play. From what I see, it looks pretty cool, what you can do with the individual character. And I'm going to pause here for a second. Okay, so it was actually really loud in my ear, so I turned the music volume down a little bit. I'm liking the new music, though. It's pretty cool. Pretty upbeat. We got a few loose ends to tie up here in the campaign in the end of 1861. We've got Harney's army. He's on the move out here to central Kentucky. Smith's army did push Army of the Wabash back, so I'd like to get them out of Kentucky if I could. Also, what I want to do is I want to move into Louisville, so once this guy stops retreating, we can move him into Louisville, and that's where he'll spend the winter. Harney, he's going to be the commander of the army out west. He's done a wonderful job. Every battle he's been in, I believe he has won. So he's definitely going to be in charge of our western army once we start our spring offensive. But for now, he's moving out to deal with these clowns out here. And then I might park them right in the Cumberland Gap. Make sure nobody tries to come through in the middle of winter. The Confederate attacks on Alexandria have been coming one corps at a time, which is beneficial to us because right now our forces in this area are less than ready to fight. So having them launch a piecemeal attack like they have been really works in my favor. Ferguson looks like he may be heading over. Not really too concerned with Ferguson right now, although he does have probably the largest force in Virginia at this point. Sickles, I'm sure Sickles can handle him because he's Sickles, and he's got a lot of men. Army in New York is just about ready to move. I'm going to move them down in here. My goal for the winter is to have the line about here. If I can move up into Wheeling and take that, kind of get them away from Pittsburgh and the Ohio border here. I wouldn't mind capturing West Virginia before we start our campaign, but I don't really want to move my forces in winter. I've got some big plans for the spring, but once the spring hits, that is what we're going to do. And I will go over that before we start. So let's get into today's action. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Not entirely sure if they're going to let me just sit in Virginia through the winter. They have come at me with 63,000 men. They've got 25,000 on the field right now. We should have our entire force, with the exception of Army in Northeastern Virginia. This is all our forces in the theater. So, Joseph Johnson, Dan Sickles, and everybody else. Pretty sure this is going to be another battle at Alexandria. Aqueduct Bridge. I was wrong. What do I know? Alright, so it's saying we only have 30,000 on the field right now. So I guess little thing lied. We're fighting on this map again, the Bull Run map. We do hold all the objectives, so we are going to be defending our position against an enemy that's coming from down here. We might have someone down here. But I'm not going to really count on that. That may just be where the only places we can come in, other than up here. Grab, oh, we got the Army of New York. Nice. Sickles. 4 hours. Gibbs and his Army of Washington. 4 hours as well. McDowell. 6 hours for him. Alright, so where can we deploy? We can deploy on this side of the river. That's fantastic. A lot of the objectives are on the other side of the river, though. Sudley Springs is the only one that's here. I could bring my troops down here. I probably should have looked at that field book to see what all these new colors and lines mean, but yeah, I'll figure it out as I go. Same as usual. We're gonna bring him down here, and then when Sickles shows up, hopefully he shows up from up here, we can use him to gonna be coming in. We got our entry point here, his entry point there. I can't imagine that he would cross the river, then come up and around, but I may be wrong. Not really sure if the AI just goes for the objectives or not, but we'll get our forces lined up. We are definitely into the winter now, so I'm not sure they're going to let us just sit here and sit it out. This looks new. Look at all these fences. Alright, well, we've definitely got some lines of defense we could set up here. Now, if they were to come straight up this road here, there's a road. Oh, yeah. I do think they've made a lot of changes to this. Look at this. Fences look different. They look better. All right, so we're going to set up a defensive line here. We're going to wait for Sickles to show up. And hopefully make quick work of these guys. In the long run, we're going to have 80,000 men. So, all right, I'm going to get my guys set up and report back when anything happens. Apparently, it wasn't only the music that the volume increased on, so they are coming right up the road at us. Our guns are opening up on them. So far, we've got Peninsula Cavalry with 100 men and horses, the Brigade of Green with 1,800. I'm sure that's not the only force they're going to send up this way. I've got my cav down here. They are kind of giving us early warning as to what's coming up against us here. But we're going to let them get in range here and then open up on them. And we're getting into a line. Guns booming. Yeah, I may want to turn that down a little bit. Also did have to turn the volume down on music again. It didn't seem to do much of anything. But so far, they're staying out of range. Wish you could get down closer, but I think there's a mod or something you could do to so you can get down right in the midst of them, but I've never actually looked into it. Frost on the fields and in the trees. Alright, here comes another brigade up. I'm going to sit tight. I'm not going to advance too much on them. They are coming right at me, so how long until Sickles gets here? 1 hour, alright. Alright, they're already set to long range. Send out some skirmishers. Kind of extend our line here from this division. Doesn't look like they're going to be coming at us from over here. Oh, maybe they are. There's their guns. See the dust cloud in the distance. All right. Guess we could harass their the end of their column with our cavalry. Oh, they're laying down. That does sound pretty cool. Muskets are starting to open up. Get our cav up over here. Guys are all in cover, so once again we're going to pause, try and that volume is really, really loud. Not entirely sure I can turn it down, so alright, Sickles is here. Sweet. Pettigrew's Division, Johnson's Corps, Army of Northern Virginia. They're coming at me. Open up on them, guys. Got cavalry coming over here. They are coming at me across the line, so. Alright, they're firing now. They're firing now. Guys are idle. They left their guns unprotected in the rear. Send out a couple skirmishers. Move Porterfield down. have him and that skirmisher unit work in concert. Alright. I start bringing Sickles, if I can find him. Where are you, Dan? Oh, look at him way over here. That's nice. Alright, Sickles. Let's get your guys in the marching column. Have you come up like this. I think that's Gibbs and the 6,000 men he has coming from Washington. Alright, so Sickles is going to move into position. I guess their guns aren't undefended anymore. There goes the skirmishers from that brigade. 152 casualties here. Wow. I really want to bring them up into the open, to be honest with you. What we're looking at over here. Pretty good chunk of their force. Have these guys halt. Alright, here comes Sickles. He's actually moving. He did leave a battery of guns out in the rear. 2 batteries of guns, actually. Up here. I am going to advance a little bit on them. Have you come over here, you're going to have to support him. He's losing men left and right. I have to pull him back a little bit. Have you fall back. Yeah, 3rd Brigade's failing here. shift you over just a little bit. Okay, we lost our skirmishers here. Up. Moved up over here. We're gonna bring you out like this. Support. Cook's wavering. Sickles is stuck on the bridge. Not a surprise. Have our cab charge these guns down here. Second Brigade's taking a lot of casualties. We're dishing out more than we're taking, so your main line's over here. Right, here comes our cav. Where are you going? Oh, down there. I should have charged them into these guns here. Got to get through this brigade first. Who was wounded? Jemison wounded. That's probably one of our cav. Nope. Third brigade. Rally your men, Chamberlain. Robinson up here. Don't know why you're not firing. What is happening down here? They're stuck on the bridge. Our artillery and our cavalry got across. That's... Where's your commander? Way back there? Buster, come on, bud. Get up there with your men. I don't think Sickles is gonna get up here in time, to be honest with you. Speaking of cavalry, they stopped. Charge them. You can continue on your way and charge them. Guys broke. They're sending another brigade across. 2,700 men. Wow. Where are they going? All right, move up on them. Lane's brigade is 1,700. Vaughn's battalion down here. How's our cav doing? I think they're still trying to charge, maybe? Broke. Get you up right here. Go up on that fence line. Move 4th Brigade up here. Turn to face. Alright, we're gonna start moving guys down towards where the main front is. Sickles is still down there doing his thing, I guess. Wonder if they actually have any guns left. Oh, they got 15 guns? Wow. Wonder if they're all firing right into us. See if we can see here. No, they're not even facing us. What are you waiting for? Charge them. Go get them. Yeah, he's stuck on the bridge. Alright, Custer. We'll come up. Got our artillery here. They did pretty good getting across. Yes, I am going to rearrange everything to, we're gonna have to kind of match these numbers here. Gotta get this artillery out of here. Gonna have everyone come in on this brigade. Alright, move up on the fence. Oh, here's our cav. Well, I'm in charge of those guns. I'm wondering what they're waiting for. .6%. Way to go, Sickles. Guns are still firing away. Broke. Put you down here. Or move this division down. Says 15 guns. Are you going that way? I don't think my cav really wants to charge. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to rally your men again, Chamberlain. .9%. You're refusing to. Just go shoot them then. You're not going to charge. Just go shoot them. Here, you can even dismount. I think I made the right move staying in my defensive positions instead of... Well, for the most part I did. this division over here. Not really doing anything with these cavalry guns here. Looks like they're charging us with their artillery. Who are you firing on? Turn to face. They finally take out those guns. Yeah, they did, but they broke. They're unstable. .6%. Nothing's happening down here at all. Where's Custer going? Why is he going that way? Okay. Sickles, man. Can't cross a bridge? Did I even order them up? I did. Look at that, and they're all going that way. Oh, I didn't order them up. Whoops. Could have swore I ordered up the entire army. Where are these guys? Better not be reforming in my rear here. Watch them take the objectives up there. This is going to make a mess of things, but I need to start moving on in here. The guns are all firing on them. Would have been helpful if I'd noticed that they weren't even moving up. Oops. Now we're starting to run out of ammo up here. Frontline forces are running out of ammo. Get them up on this hill here. Our cavalry. Our dismounted cavalry. actually going to move you up here too. All right. Strong Vincent's division's not doing anything. We'll bring them like this. Got 75% ammo here. You're looking at 24, almost 25%. So McDowell shows up. Bring you into the fight, McDowell. What else do we have? There's Reynolds, Sickles, Gibbs. We'll just leave Gibbs where he is. All these troops down here. I didn't even notice they weren't moving. I gave the whole army orders to move, and they didn't. Alright, let's bring you down over here. 14 rounds. I'm gonna pull you back. You fall back. I want you to come up and take his place. Poor management on my part. Not even noticing the rest of my army showed up. I just want the all the glory for the army in New York. All the glory for John Reynolds. Move up on him. He's taking flank and fire like crazy. I'm just giving a general attack order just to get them in there. Oh, that person's house is in flames now. Sorry. Couldn't help it, I guess. We got guns back here. We got another brigade coming up. 2,800 men. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They just had more guys show up. That's not good. 26%. It's listed as a major victory now. You could really use your Sickles. 4th Division, Butterfield. McDowell's moving into position fairly well. Uh-oh. My plan has gone awry. Kirkland's brigade with 950. Alright, kill him. But we've got 2,800 plus the guns. Enemy is retreating. There we go. Minutes. You can use what ammo you have left to fire into his flank. There we go. Major victory. 27%. Meanwhile, our clusters just kind of blundered into him. Getty needs a new, McDowell's about to blunder into him too. Alright, well, attack them on the way in. There we go. 7,500 casualties for them. 3,702 for us. We didn't lose any of our guns. Guns did really good. Makes me happy. Major federal victory. Alright, let's see how we did. Alright, so Strong Vincent is now a national hero. 460 killed. Captured 4,921 rifles, 18 guns. 3,896 enemy soldiers have been taken to our POW camps up in Helmira. Alright. So we'll see what happens in Virginia here as we hit the play button. I'm going to let it play out for a little bit. See what we can see here. See if they run away. Kind of hoping they disengage. Then there's this out here. He's been chasing them around. See? I wish he'd withdraw in the right direction, but he's not. There they go. Alright, who's wounded here? Colonel Spears is recovered. Let's keep an eye on the west out here. Arnie is moving in. There's a pretty sizable force out here, so 21,000. That could be a problem. The Army of the Wabash. I'm going to give Harney an order to halt here. Alright, so they did pull back, and they're pulling back into Maryland. They're taking Washington. Seriously? What is this shit? Oh. The Army of Indiana? We're not going to take this battle. I really want to shut down for the winter. Sickles, go get back there. Washington Falls. Oh no. That's not going to last. Snow. It's now December 11th. Military Policy 2 enacted. Retake Washington, Sickles. Get right up in there. You too. Diplomacy 1 policy enacted. We got this freaking core, Porterfield's core, up in our rear now. Not what I wanted to do during the winter. I do not want this battle. Leave me alone. I better pause it here. I don't think they're gonna let us just sit for the winter. At least that's not what it's looking like here. I don't even know who he's fighting. It says, okay. Oh, up here? Where are they coming from? There's Sterling Price. Did they retake St. Louis? They're working on it. Good Lord. My whole summer plan, or my whole plan for spring's about to go right out the window. Meanwhile, he's starving. Okay, so this is a mess we're going to have to work on in the future. I'm going to try and go to winter quarters here and rebuild and then figure things out. And anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to follow along and see what happens, I'm kind of curious myself. Hit the subscribe and come with us. And we might be fighting our way through the winter. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.